Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are in Data Store Charlie, getting ready to crack on with Atomfall. I am having fun, I'm really enjoying this. It's been good so far. It's atmospheric, there's a lot to do. Ooh, read. 3rd December 1956. Garrow denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way. Into Casterfell Woods and head north. Okay. So I need batteries to restore power to this place. Glass bottle. Rifle ammo. Yeah, we'll have that. String, all of this stuff's full. Can't get through here because it's an electronic lock with power. Because to get power I need to activate that. Is there anywhere for me to go? SMG and rifle ammo. You are here. I'm guessing there's no power to this either. Heard that. Ooh, what are you? SMG. I haven't found an SMG yet, which is... Nothing happened there. Glass bottle. SMG ammo. I think I'm literally picking up ammo by the bullet. Which is, I mean, it's fine. Because this is a game where every bullet seems to matter by the looks of things. Chemicals. Data store C, room key. Can't grab either of those things, though. So this will be the data store room C, I take it, the key that I'm supposed to find. Can't do anything with it, though. Because there's no power. I'd hate to get to a situation where I need to use these and I don't have them equipped, or I don't have them reloaded. I know every bullet's precious, but... So there's nothing else we can do here. The data store up here. All of this is depowered. Right, that's fine. Right. Can I take that? No. Did I miss anything here as well? I just walked right past this, assuming there was nothing, but nothing's flashing white. So what's this one then? Data store Delta. Of course, Delta will have no power either. Can't take the scrap. Ammo. String, nope. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Yeah, SMG ammo. Cool. Another place where I need to find batteries for. This will be no power. Yep. Shotgun ammo. I think I've got more shotgun ammo than anything, but right now the shotgun's a bit wild. Douglas, get a battery across to the Skethermoor vehicle depot, will you? They want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we need to worry about mobilising any military here. I'll draw you a map to the personnel hatch. It's a little discreet. Skethermoor I haven't been to yet. Skethermoor's the protocol controlled area. Glass tumbler. This open? Barred from the other side, okay. Just flooded. It sounds flooded. Ice cup. Lock release, no power. Bets on a swarm. Yeah, I knew it. We have something that I can... I get fucked. Okay. So it's possible there might be stuff down there, but it doesn't... Whoa! Oh, wait a minute, I see. Aye, aye. Why have I come here? Oh, because I can jump across to there. Okay. Nice. Find this guy. Data store. D store room key. Okay. Take. And he has spores as well. I don't know why I need them. I'm hoping carrying them around isn't going to do anything horrible to me. Right, well. That's these bits done then. Love the fact that this game makes out that atomic batteries can run out when they're probably the most reliable thing. Like, I can't imagine that an atomic battery would run out any, like, considering the half-life of most atomic elements, I don't think they'd run out really quick. So we've done both of them, or as much as we can in both of them just now. Betting there's still no power to these. Yeah. And that's medical and stuff. So we need to restore full power to here. But we're not going to be able to do that right now. So we've done as much as we can in here, basically. So the only other place...
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
In the end with me.
Let's all just calm down, eh? No one wants any trouble.
Let's get started, eh? Aye, that's bloody right. Right, you.
Big. Oh, I've no bandages or anything. Couldn't see them. I still can't.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. I think they're gone.
take his nail bomb and his pistol ammo. Is there only one? I thought there was more than one. Oh no, I threw it over here, didn't I? Aye. Yeah, it looks like I did catch a couple of them with it. Not enough space in backpack for shotgun ammo. Or you're only allowed to carry a certain amount of ammo for each one. I've only got 10 out of 50. Oh, take the Lee number 4 for sure. Oh, I got like 4 or 5 of them with the grenade. That was a good grenade throw after all then. I didn't think it was. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got another one away over here. These guys must have just been coming. Eastleigh hunting shotgun. I'm gonna have to... I mean, there's a pneumatic tube just up here, so I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off in it. Right, what will we drop off? I'll drop this shotgun. And I'll store this rifle. That should give me that, and then if I run back down here and grab all their shit. This is the Eastleigh number 4, so take that. I can take his shotgun ammo now. There's a Molotov cocktail. There's another Eastleigh hunting shotgun. So that gives me the second one I need to do any upgrading. What one's that that's in there? Leamington 12 gauge. But I can't take it because my inventory's full. Right, doesn't matter. Right, we'll make some bandages and equip them after we've dropped off my extras. Drop off you. And that should give me one of each weapon type, but I've got an extra rifle, an extra shotgun for upgrading, an extra the Enfield, extra revolver. Did I already have a... Yeah. Cool. This would be a good place to save it. There we go. Back out in the Slattendale we go. So one thing we've learned is explosives and grenades drastically shorten firefights. Don't know what those guys thought they were. Bandit? Thought I could have sworn I heard something there. Now we'll try the village because it's the only other exit from this area that we've got. Chances are we're going to be able to do other areas as well. There's no point in fighting every single bandit we come across. We'll try and steer clear a wee bit where we can.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine.
Love how it says, a village? Question mark.
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Okay.
You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Am I allowed to talk to you?
What are you gaping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on. Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in.
Sniffing around
Captain's
the
orders.
perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
So, keep my nose clean. Keep my hands to myself. So warn not to cause any trouble. Do not. So don't go in anywhere that says keep out, basically. Okay. Bounties paid on confirmed outlaw captures or killing.
Paint the boundary wall institutional green.
Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of their homes, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Oh dear.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, suppose so.
You suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you.
I take it I just get to
Not
walk.
sure about you.
Oh wow! That's the first time I've seen one of these fellas. He's got a double-barreled assault rifle in one hand.
Addressing civilian.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village daily. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
I'll just keep walking. That guy looks absolutely like that's a beast. How the hell are you taking that down? Not with the crappy rusty guns I've got, that's for sure. So far they've all been for me. I might as well answer it.
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again. Search and you will find. Find more batteries. Install more.
I get the feeling there's a right question to ask there. I don't know if this is illegal, but that's whatever it is up there. In the
Work out to help out.
Wyndham Village Hall.
Don't need nothing worthwhile this long.
It comes to my attention, again, that despite warnings, certain among you are
I'll finish my book today, I think. Start it again tomorrow.
barbaric pagan practices.
Now, in normal times, I'm sure your local folklore and beliefs might all seem very quaint and harmless. But these are not normal times. This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresies. The next person we catch flouting this ban will be lucky if they just end up in internment.
Yeah,
I
this
would
is what
remind
martial
you
law would have looked like in the
protocol
50s and
is there
60s.
for a reason. It is here to be obeyed. Dismissed.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you
Well,
encounter
new
anyone
face.
who is unfamiliar to you,
Yes.
report them.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
Ah, yes, of course.
New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Good.
Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in,
Oh, no, it's clear.
Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You
It's
are
clear.
permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Of course.
But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. Perhaps we can continue this little chat in the village hall.
Yeah, of course.
Very good. Follow me.
Takedown. It's
You might have
absolutely
caught
right.
some of my speech.
I did.
I'm afraid the villagers often require our rules to be drummed
I
into.
just want to buy something for once.
Most stay in line. Some find themselves inclined towards forbidden pagan practices. The sooner we stamp out such sentiments, the better.
To help you, follow the protocol.
Of course, this would be post-World War II as well. Britain wasn't exactly in great shape in the 50s. I think it took the best part of 20 or 30 years to rebuild parts of London that were bombed in the Blitz.
Drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die after.
Oh, this following him's getting annoying. My finger's hovering over the right trigger. Desperate to hit this and take him down.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Ah, come on!
we cannot guarantee your safety.
Citizens of Wyndham. This is just like the cliched village hall. I love how this is decked out like an office as well. Captain? Captain? Yeah, Captain. He's leaning against the table, okay?
You're here. It's time we got down to brass tacks, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Well, I can do my best.
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Okay. I'll answer what I can.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
Okay.
Be
I
under
want
no
to.
illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome.
Yeah, okay.
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Sir, yes, sir.
So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Okay.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper.
And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
Okay.
I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
Okay.
Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear?
I should salute him, eh?
And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
Okay.
If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course.
What about the butcher,
But
the
a softer
baker,
approach might prove more
candlestick
efficacious.
maker? Okay, so... Well... Might as well find out anything I can about the bakery. There's no point in not.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore. Work out to help out.
Well, there's the bakery there. Ooh, hardware.
Let's not have any trouble.
I'm not giving you any trouble. Why are you being a dick? Let's not have any
A
trouble.
new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village.
You have a kind
Pardon
of face
my
I wouldn't get
curiosity,
tired
but,
of punching.
How is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you.
Like
A
what?
stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Maurice Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Alright.
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow. Oh, aye, and what a grand life it is here. Like a scenic stalag, this is. As some say it's like Hitler and his lot managed to invade after all. Me, I say the Germans would have made a much better job of it. Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them.
Right.
The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not somewhat to sympathize with.
Right, what have you got? Bandages, cricket bat. That's a proper knife, like rusty shotgun. Wait, what is it called? Just a farming knife. Terrier rifle, painkillers recipe. Ooh, painkillers recipe. What can I trade him for that? Oh, he's not that keen on that. What about that? Nope. Eh. He's not bothered in that. Whoops. Barely bothered about that. Or that. Or that. Doesn't care about that.
Oh, you'd have to ask him. I'll leave that pleasure.
Right, okay. So that's where I can buy stuff, but I have nothing worth trading right now. Right, what else have we got? Hey, Robo Dude.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you.
This is the bakery.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... well, never mind.
Okay.
Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
What have you got? You've got a burn salve. Oh, you've got cake. Cornish pasties. Ho 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 ho! Give me one of them. Sucker for a Cornish pasty, me. Ah, but what do you want? Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Could I get a loaf of bread as well, or a slice of cake? I can get a slice of cake too. Loaf of bread. I could get a loaf of bread. Yeah. I don't know why I'm excited about that. It's gonna fill up my inventory. Just take the Cornish pasty. I want this. What else can I give you that's gonna push your thingy up? Tea? No. Weapons? Oh, weapons are wanted here, but only certain ones apparently. Nah, it's not worth it.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't. My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Rude.
I know.
Did you hear that? It was like a whisper of a voice there. Strange. Anyway. How can I undermine the protocol? Nah, I'm only joking. I don't think we want to do that because the protocol has all the guns. All of the guns.
So I said to him, where's my pal Johnny? What you doing?
It is, you're right.
The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Okay, that's a bit, I want to have a look at the church's notice board.
You are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Nah, that's the substation.
Gives me cheek and I top the bastard. Orders be brought.
These are the guys that are looking after them as well. One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Ooh. Kepler's star is a common name for the Kepler supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. Okay. So is that what we've invited here? Ooh, bandage. Just use that. Oh shit!
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the...
Some bugger, pardon the French, wanted to make a scene. So
doom was all in the process.
There was an event of the Atom Park. Yep, there was an event at the Atom Plant. Okay, so we've got something happened up here. It looks like a body, and I'm not sure if this is the minister or a copper.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's
Jesus
vital
Christ,
the military
Vicar.
don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods. Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic Indeed, thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here.
Oh,
The
we can't
following
have
sprang up
pagan
in
sentiments.
Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
Oh dear.
Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
I'm sure you do. A sickle and a bloodied note. Landmark added to map, the Mereview Hotel. Bread can't take with me, but I can use it if I want to. Anything else?
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail. I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
I'm bloody going back to the captain to tell. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to figure out who killed her first. I thought maybe I would get like missions, or there would be like a crafting bench, or like the church would be the centre of some kind of resistance movement, but...
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption,
Bug there.
report it immediately.
The mere...
The container
There's the hotel. Okay.
excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
So the only way here is a long way. This holding down
Keep
the
the
left
peace,
stick
silly.
is a pain in the arse, by the way. The draw distance doesn't look good, but I think that's less to do with the game and more to do with the fact that I'm playing this with an RTX 2070 and at 1080p. So you're not seeing the game at its high definition best, but it's more than good enough for me. I love it. Like, I'm enjoying it. There's a teeny wee bit of texture popping here and there, but I think that might be more to do with the fact that I sprinted here.
Toe the line, you.
Oh, shut up. That would have been a bus stop, I think, back at Zano. Wonder if there are things I can shoot. It's inside. Whatever it is, I'm not going to be able to get it because it's... Oh well, never mind. Nobody saw that, which is pretty good. Considering I never really hid it. So what have I done here? They entered a rat-infested cellar at the top of the hill. Oh, that was her! That was her place. I didn't have to go all the way to the hotel. That was her hiding spot. Remember, she said she was going so... Could have sworn it came up with pick up herbs there. Safety is everyone's concern. I'm not about to start a fight. You've got the robots. If you didn't have the robots...
Stop the bastards. Orders be blown.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Yeah, I'll just keep going if you don't mind.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Out. Better than out, mind. Not nothing. Out.
Big metal bugger.
No, you couldn't, eh?
It's got guns on it, you know.
Now pin it out like it owns
Yeah.
the place.
What's this place?
They won't try them up here while we've got that.
It's to my right. Oh, wait a minute. Am I looking at it? Ah, it's... What's... Ah! That's the interchange. At the top of the hill. A rat-infested cellar. Turned right again up the narrow stone steps. These aren't narrow stone steps. Wait a minute. I need to read this again. Past the Mereview Hotel. Crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again up the narrow stone steps. Wait a minute.
First thing I'm doing when they take that boat down is going on holiday. South Boat, maybe. Maybe somewhere exotic.
Top of the hill? Am I not at the top of the hill? Looking for some narrow stone steps. Narrow stone steps. What's... There is a place just to my left. Ah, I think it's crashed. It has. Well, that's brought this episode to an end. I'll need to try and fix that. We'll pick up from wherever we respawn in the village when I restart this the next time. Whatever you get up to, guys, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate all your time that you put into watching this series. It makes it all the time that I put into recording it feel worth it. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you all real soon. Take care, and bye for now.